What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's the day, baby. I was up till like 4 in the morning last night, getting this car ready, making sure everything was 100% good to go. Because today, she's gonna make some sauce. She's gonna go on the dyno. We're gonna see how much power she can make. I'm hoping for about 450 to 500. It's probably gonna be around 450, but I probably actually set my hopes low so that I'm not disappointed when it doesn't make the sauce, but I just kind of wanted to make the sauce. So before we leave here, I'll show you guys everything that I got packed up for the dyno, just in case I have any problems. The one thing I really focused on when packing stuff here was I've had a couple issues since I got the car running. One of them that I was worried about was my turbo kit did not come with a 2.5-inch T-bolt clamp for the outlet on my turbo. So I just have a worm clamp on there. So I brought a couple of extra worm clamps that look like they might hold stronger than the one that I got on there, just in case that starts to slide off when we hit boost. The other thing I was worried about is if you guys caught my AEM fuel pump install video, I'll put a little link to that on the top here. In that video on the outlet for the pump, I actually put the spacer and one O-ring, and I was losing fuel pressure after I shut the car off. So I took the fuel pump out again. I put another O-ring on there, but then I'm still losing fuel pressure after I shut the car off. So I brought a couple extra new O-rings for that fuel pump, just in case on the dyno I gotta whip the fuel pump out quick and put new O-rings on the pump or something like that. Then I brought like extra wastegate springs. I don't know. I'll just show you guys in the trunk. This car is absolutely filthy right now, so I'm gonna have to wash before we go. But first things first, I got a chair because I'm gonna be there for like 5 hours. We got lots of zip ties in case any of my boost lines pop off for the boost controller or the wastegate because I didn't zip tie them. I got some pliers just in case we got to take hoses off. 1/4-inch impact with a whole bunch of 1/4-inch bits. I brought vacuum caps just because I did block off one port on my rad when doing the expansion tank delete, and the vacuum cap was a little bit messed up because I tightened the hose clamp too much. So if that ends up leaking, I got extra ones. I can just swap it out quick. I got a light. I got the Mishimoto rad cap because I was having rad cap issues until I realized that Subaru rad caps have the pressure relief valve in the upper coolant tank reservoir, which is what I deleted. So long story short, my rad hoses kept getting sucked tight after the car would shut off because it would build so much vacuum. But I'm 90% sure moving the expansion tank cap onto the rad fixed it. But this one's got a little vacuum valve on it too, or pressure relief valve, I guess. And here's our extra hose clamps, a couple extra O-rings for the fuel pump. We got oil. We got coolant, we got brake clean, we got Gensol to clean the bugs off the front of the car. We got some detail rags, we got tools, wrenches, and 3/8 and 1/2-inch ratchet with a whole bunch of sockets. And then in here, I got my extra wastegate springs. Just in case we got to take that wastegate out and change the spring pressure or something like that when he's tuning it. I have a 15 PSI spring in there right now. It should be okay, but I'm bringing them just in case because I live an hour outside of the city and I ain't driving back out here to get shit. Once she's strapped down on the dyno, she's strapped down for the day. So I want to have everything there just in case anything breaks or we have any issues, we can fix it on the dyno. All right, I wanted to do a cold start on this thing, but I can't find my vape juice right now. It sounds like the most stupid Subaru stereotypical thing, but I actually can't find my vape juice. All right, screw it. We got a full tank. I'll buy a new bottle. Let's get a cold start going for the boys. Plug my electronic throttle body back in. Check the engine lights on. Oh, now I gotta reset it on the access port. Make sure everything's good under the hood real quick. Keep those new lights though. Those are pretty sick. Put a little link to that video up top here too. All right, I already checked. I made sure we got oil, we got coolant. We got the right rad cap on now. We got power steering fluid. All the fluids are good. Let's go beat the shit out of you. I drove the car outside. Look what I found. Let's go, baby. We got vape juice. All right, it's like 30 degrees outside today. I know I'm wearing a hoodie right now. I'm stupid, but I'm gonna take it off because we got no AC in this thing because race car. So I'm gonna be melting today. This is the first time the Subaru has been outside on the channel. It's been in the shop every single time I've ever made a video on this car. So this is so sick that this thing is finally outside. We're gonna take it on the road. Let's go get this thing tuned, baby. This is the pain of living out in the country. It's sweet because you can have a loud ass exhaust and nobody complains about noise or anything. The only thing that sucks is I got about 2 kilometers of gravel to drive here until I get to the highway. So we're currently going maybe 15 kilometers an hour right now, literally just rolling. Oh, this is so painful to go this slow. Also, this isn't my first drive in this car. I've been driving it back and forth to work the last couple days on the base map, and I did a wheel alignment on it. I just wanted to make sure everything was 100% solid on it. For the dyno day, I was focused on getting it done. I didn't film anything, but nobody really cares about that stuff. They just want to see it pop, bang, crackle, shoot flames on the dyno, right? So yeah, we're cruising now. I'm actually a little bit late. She goes on the dyno at noon and it's 11:41. I'm still about 30 minutes away, so we might be about 10 minutes late. All right, fast forward about 30 minutes. We're almost in the city now, and I'm pretty sure this Ford Explorer in front of me is a cop. If you drive a white Ford Explorer and you're not a cop, I hate you. Just putting that out there. You scare the shit out of everybody. And right now, the exhaust tickets that they're giving out in Edmonton are insane. So this is the first time I brought this car to the city, and it is ear-bleedingly loud. So I'm praying that I don't get a ticket before we get to the dyno. Oh, never mind, he's turning off. Hell yeah, dude. Bye, cop. No tickets for me today, baby. We'll get the good stuff. I'm still at a half tank fuel right now, but she's gonna be on the dyno all day, so we gotta make sure the tank is 100% filled right to the top. Oh my God, look at the bugs on the front end of this thing. It is filthy. That wasn't much. There's this older guy that has like an O2 WX or something like that over there. He was eyeballing mine. Let's see what he thinks of it.
Holy fuck, man.
That guy was an absolute beauty. He was freaking out. He didn't want to be on camera, so I tried to keep him off camera as much as I could, but hopefully you guys could hear his reaction a little bit. That was awesome. All right, as you can see behind me, we made it. I got it on the dyno right now. We still got to clean some stuff up in here, so don't worry about it. We got it on the dyno. I actually took the front bumper off just so that if any couplers or anything like that blow off, then they're easy to put back on, T-clamp them, and we can have this air blowing directly into the intercooler and rad to keep the car nice and cool. And Matt, my tuner, is just running over to his other shop to grab some stuff quick, but we got a coupler hooked up to the inlet of my turbo right now. We're gonna do a boost leak test to like 35, 40 PSI, just to make sure we don't blow any hoses off, make sure we don't have any leaks anywhere. And once we get that done, we can get her strapped down, and we might smoke test it too. And once we get it strapped down, I don't know, it's gonna do its thing. I'm so nervous. I don't know if this thing's gonna fucking blow up for all I know. I think I built a pretty solid engine. I mean, I didn't build the bottom end, but I think I built the heads pretty nice, put them together the way they're supposed to be. I think. I'll update you guys with the process as we go. I might forget to film some stuff, but I'm gonna try and include as much as I can in this video. So quick update, like 2.5 hours later, we haven't even dynoed the car yet. We boost leak tested it. I had a whole bunch of boost leaks, and I actually found out my brand fucking new Radium TGV deletes have a hairline crack right on the front of the housing. So just to make it work for the dyno, we put some silicone on the crack, let it cure for like a half an hour, and then my intake manifold to TGV gaskets were leaking too, like bad. So I took the I pulled the intake manifold on the dyno, pulled the gaskets out, put silicone on both sides of the gaskets, put it back on, got the intake manifold back on. Then we boost leak tested it again at 30 PSI, and we have no leaks now. So it's 100% solid. Car's on the dyno now. We're gonna start tuning it. This is gonna be like 5 hours of tuning. So right now, all we're trying to do is dial in the idle. Well, all we're trying to do, I'm not doing it. My tuner, Matt, is doing it. So yeah, I pretty much just get to chill here, sit in the chair, edit some videos while he does his wizard magic Harry Potter shit over there. So like I said, he's trying to work out the idle. It keeps like dipping as soon as you blip the throttle whatsoever. My AFR wires that I wired in my gauge install video, they're wired properly, but I think the solders might be a little bit shitty on them because it is reading a weird signal to the access port. It keeps jumping like maybe 0.7 of an AFR. It just goes all over the place kind of. It is reading properly, but it has like a 0.4 offset just once in a blue moon. So what we ended up doing was we took the blue wire off of the gauge that I told you guys not to use. If you guys didn't check out that video, I'll put a link right here. That blue wire is actually a digital signal wire for the tuner if they want to read AFR directly from the AFR sensor. So it's gonna be loud here in a sec because he's gonna start it. There it is. But he just took that blue wire and tapped it into his cable for the computer. So now he has 100% clean signal for the rear AFR sensor. Oh no, it still dips. It's smoothing out way faster now though. It used to just surge until the car died pretty much. And he's starting to roll now. This is so loud. earplugs. Holy fucking shit. We might not be able to run the tow bay here. I didn't realize how loud that is outside of the car. I look like such an idiot right now. I got like headphones on. That's my hearing protection because that is so loud. All right, so we just did the first pull and I fucking missed it. Kind of pissed it off, but we made 366 wheel on 15 PSI. So think about that. Stock turbo STIs run what, like 16 to 18 PSI? And they make like 250 wheel stock maybe. And we just made 366 on 15 PSI. She's gonna make some sauce. All right, let's go, baby. That was 344 wheel at 6,200 RPM. That's 350 that time. All right, after that pull, he got everything pretty much dialed in. All we gotta do now is screw with the timing and turn the boost up, and hopefully make some sauce. Get him check it out or what?
Yeah, it's over there.
He's at 366 right now at 15 PSI.
Wow.
Yeah. Hoping, Matt says he says like 450 for sure. For sure. So, yeah. I don't know, maybe we'll make a little bit more, we'll see. That's it, I just missed the pull. And we just made 424 wheel and we were at 20 PSI. I don't know, Matt's telling me that was lazy. It sounded like he was absolutely ripping on it. What do you think? You think it's gonna break 450?
Sure.
For sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
You think we'll go higher than that?
I feel probably a little better just leaving it like kind of where it is, you know?
Kind of where it is at 450?
Yeah. Like,
probably push it further, but...
Yeah, realistically, you kind of want this thing to last you too, right?
Yeah, for sure. I don't want to blow it up right away.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where, like, you know, there's like the knock sensing and stuff like that, but you're pushing a lot more power, your margin for safety is a lot less. So
yeah.
bad tank gas or something like that can take things out a lot quicker than stage 2 levels or,
yeah.
or whatever, right?
All right, cool. Let's make some sauce. $455, baby, let's go. Where are we at? What was that at for boost? 22 and a half? What do we got, no knock?
Yeah, we got a little bit of knock.
Got a little bit of knock that time?
Yeah, got to take it back a little bit.
Shit, man, Alberta needs better fuel. Holy shit, dude. 529? What the hell happened?
Probably because I hit the limiter or something. We'll have a look at the graph.
Oh, because I was like, 529, there's no way.
That's funny. There we go, got the knock under control.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Same boost? 22 and a half again?
It's 21.145. Or 21.45 in here. So, okay, that looks good. Let's check the air fuel.
So it's 22 and a half at the compressor housing and then 21 point whatever in the manifold?
Correct.
That 529 wasn't real then?
I don't think it was.
If it was, that's insane.
Right.
All right, we're gonna look at the graph to see if this thing actually made 530. There's no way.
528?
528?
What?
That's real?
I don't know, that's fucking crazy.
What the fuck?
That was the last run.
Yeah.
450.
450 and then 528.
There's no way.
I don't know, send it, do another one.
Yeah, I'll do another one to verify, but damn. Make sure this is good.
What the hell?
That's good.
You know what, just leave it there, then I can say I made over 500.
Okay. I can believe that.
All right, let's see if it was real. What do we got? 530? Oh, 463. 463, that's still more though.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Yeah. Oh man, we didn't get 500.
So this here,
Yeah.
so the car actually went lean up top there.
Yeah.
So remember that line that I was showing you with the differential?
Yeah.
So check this out, this is the line.
And it dipped.
Boom, dropping, and so yeah, ultimately you're dropping fuel pressure up here. I see it a lot with the Subarus. Like, I think it has to do with heat. Just like, you know, it being on the dyno, heating up the fuel.
Yeah.
So
you let it cool down for a bit or no?
Yeah, I might let it cool down because like boost level's the same, everything's the same as before, and yeah, it leaned out.
But it leaned out.
Right, and it's been good up until now. So.
All right, well, yeah, we can let it cool down for a bit and then try it again after. All right, so we were having an issue where the fuel was getting too hot, so we would lean out on the top end. So we got a fan going on the fuel tank right now to try and cool it down. We've been letting it cool down for like 30 minutes now and having the fans on the engine bay and stuff like that to cool everything down. So hopefully it cools down enough and we don't get that lean condition when we're up on the top end. So let's jump to the last pull, see how much power we make. 50 every time, man. That is nuts. All right, final numbers. 470. That was 470. Did it lean out?
Nope.
Stayed consistent?
Yep.
So it was heat then, eh?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I might have to hardwire that fuel pump.
Yeah, it did lean out.
It did?
It did, but the fuel pressure compensation saved it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So we're gonna run it like that then?
I think, obviously, you know, like just don't rip at the red line until you get that big hardwired in there.
Yeah.
And then, realistically, it shouldn't run any different. But, you know, obviously, you know, like we let it cool down for what, 20 minutes, so
yeah,
it might not be enough. But
okay, I'll probably hardwire that fuel pump so that then it keeps it nice and cool. All right, she's all done on the dyno. We made, on the graph here, it's kind of hard to read. If you look up here, we made about 470 wheel horsepower and about 413 torque. So 467 wheel horsepower and 413 torque. So I'm pretty happy with that. I got to get the front bumper back on now. But this guy absolutely fucking killed it.
doing it.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome, man.
It runs unreal. We gotta go give this thing a couple rips on the road just to make sure everything's dialed in 100%. Okay, if you guys are in the Edmonton area and you guys need to get your car tuned, fucking hit Matt up. He's an absolute god. The guy's a wizard behind the computer.
Thank you.
So yeah, hit him up. I'll link his Instagram down in the description as well.
First test drive, 470 wheels.
The clutch is insane, dude. All my trim panels was rattling and shit still.
Oh, buddy, this is good.
Okay, well, you gotta tell me where to go because I don't even know where to go.
Go right.
Hope I don't run into a cop.
I just did a pass down this road. I should be good. Oh yeah,
holy
buddy.
Fucking shit. 4,500 RPM boost kicks in, man.
Oh yeah. Okay, go right up here.
light as fuck. Holy.
It's not that bad.
Well, I wasn't expecting it. Usually it pulls like 3,000.
Yeah.
So that's the first time I drove it.
Oh my god, Jesus, sounds loud.
Yeah, it's very loud. And it's raspy too. Alright, let's go second gear.
Buddy,
Holy shit.
this thing's a ripper.
Oh my god.
Nice job, nice job.
That wastegate's insane.
Insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna do second gear because I'm not confident enough to do first gear yet. Oh my god.
Buddy, that feels like 500. That feels like 500. That's
Feels like
sick.
Fucking 700 on my first drive. Holy wow.
Fuck yeah, Daniel.
Oh my god, dude. It's so loud though.
Oh yeah. She can get you in trouble.
I know. I can't even watch my AFRs because I'm like
I was watching them, they're pretty good.
I'm too focused on the road right now.
Man, this car's sick.
This is crazy. We're a hatchback too? Family van. Fucking 500 horsepower family van, baby. Is it still data logging?
Should be.
Alright. Oh my god!
Buddy, this car rips. Holy shit.
Is that faster than the one you put the rotating kit on?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. This thing actually like puts you in the seat.
Think you could reach the dash? If you tried?
Baby. It clicked the seat back. Like I felt it click back.
Really?
I can't believe how hard this car rips.
Oh man. And that's like being new at shifting too. I don't know how to shift this thing yet.
It was not bad. You the fucking second to third there was good.
Yeah, I was just slamming it.
Yeah.
I didn't flat foot shift. I like took my foot off a little bit and slammed it as soon as I was almost in gear. And windows down too, that wastegate. Imagine if I had a hood exit. The thing I like about this too is like everybody wants like the pops and bangs and shit.
Yeah.
But this thing doesn't have any like, I haven't obviously driven it much yet, but I haven't heard any backfires whatsoever
Oh yeah.
so far.
Sounds good. Very loud.
It's very raspy too.
Not that bad. No.
I might have to get rid of the Tome. It's pretty obnoxious.
Oh yeah, this car's actually fucking sick.
Thanks, dude. I'm so pumped.
Dude, that's a nice feeling, hey?
Yeah. First drive. One more rip under the bridge.
Oh yeah.
Under the bridge, man, that hurt my ears so bad.
Dude.
I want to know what it's like in the passenger seat. Because driver's seat, you're so like gripped up, you don't know how it
buddy.
feels.
It's quick, man.
I want to see what the camera looks like at the end when you're just like all over the place.
It's really quick. No, it's not quick, it's fast. Fastest car you've driven?
Yeah, 100%. The idle is still kind of shitty. Might have to dial that in a bit, but we'll do that another day. I'm curious what first gear feels like.
This road's really not good.
I'm not gonna do it now, but I'm just curious what. It's like, oh fuck, are you gonna go?
I bet you it'll spin them. I bet you it'll spin
Really?
them. I bet you.
You don't think 265s would hook?
I don't know. A launch, it's gonna spin.
Yeah,
I guarantee
100%.
it. But
I'll have to ride the fuck out of the clutch to get it
Yeah.
to not slip.
we'll see.
All right. The crew. All right, thanks for videoing, dude. All right, so we just beat the absolute shit out of this thing. Check out this data log.
Feedback knock, find knock learn.
Absolutely zero.
Fuel pressure stays relatively consistent. There is a little bit of correction happening right here, but it's 3% instead of the 15 to 30 we were getting on the dyno, so it seems to be sorted, but obviously just keep an eye on it.
Yeah. Fix that issue, I'll probably hardwire that fuel pump.
Yeah.
Sick, this thing rips, man. All right, we are back at home now. This video is gonna be like insanely long, but I wanted to include you guys throughout the whole process because this was absolutely insane. The fact that we made 470 wheel horsepower and like 415 or 413 wheel torque on pump gas just absolutely blows my mind. I thought we were gonna make like 420 to 450, but the fact that we pushed it past 450 and still with no knock, that's just insane for Alberta fuel. In the States, sure, all day long, but in Alberta, that's crazy for our fuel here because our fuel sucks. I'm running on Petro 94 octane. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm like cheesing hard right now. I'm so happy. So yeah, peace out, you guys. I will catch you guys in the next one.